Welcome back, my friends, to the Psychic Next Door. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to tune in, as well as for your overwhelming support for subscribing, liking, and even commenting on my videos. I am truly grateful for you. My goal today and always is to provide you clarity and peace through these spirit-driven messages. Remember, these are just general readings, not one-to-one, so if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. All right, this reading was created for our beautiful Pisces friends for the month of August. However, it is a timeless reading and can resonate at any given period. Now, as we shuffle the cards, we're going to dive into a bit of astrology for you that could help better navigate you through this month. This month is a period for unwinding and some self-care, especially in efforts to offset the influence of Mercury retrograde. Mercury is known as the communication planet. So throughout this period, you may see some travel delays, some communication difficulties, and even some communication from your exes. Practicing patience during this period is key. Rather than overloading yourself with things to do this month, take a more manageable approach to what needs to be handled. This is a period where momentum on projects, decisions that are pending, kind of tend to come to a standstill or like a bottleneck situation. But fear not, my friends. On August 28th, Mercury retrograde comes to an end, and you'll see more of a reset to factory settings. So for the month of August, we are going to start out by drawing some oracle cards. This is the Moonology deck. And then we're going to use the tarot for clarification. And then at the end, I'm going to draw a special spirit animal oracle card for you. All right, let's dive into this reading, my friends. So first we have step into your power, reflect on your priorities, and trust the universe. All right, so it looks like overall, spirit for the month of August, very much in relation to the astrology notes we mentioned, they want you to take a step back, okay? We're going to start off with this card because this is the one they're highlighting for us at this time. Reflect on your priorities. So a lot of you have maintained a very busy life. The first vision I'm receiving is someone at their place of business, okay? Or you could be working from home, but it looks like it's in regards to your job. You've had way too much work to do and not enough time to do it, okay? So in a sense, you kind of have been you've kind of been running around like a chicken with your head cut off, just trying to put out the fires, just trying to get done what needs to be done just to get through the day, right? As this season comes to a close, this summer season, and we kind of go into the fall months, it's a beautiful time and it's a perfect time for you, my Pisces friends, to reflect on your priorities. They want you to kind of do a reset when it comes to your work. For those of you that have taken on way too many responsibilities at your employer, it's time to look at everything that you have on your plate and perhaps delegate some of the responsibilities that you don't need to handle. You have really accomplished a lot at work, and perhaps it's time to start, being paid appropriately for everything that you're doing. For some of you, this is going to go well in regards to asking for that financial boost. And for others of you, some employers will be letting you know that this is not a good time for the company to be giving out raises, and so on. This is going to light a fire in some of you, okay? Because you're going to realize what you're worth and what you've accomplished for them and what you've done. And the financial piece should absolutely match this. And you're just really coming to a realization like, well, if you don't want to pay me what I'm worth for all the work that I've accomplished for you, perhaps it's time for you to start looking elsewhere. And this isn't anything you're going to share with the employer, obviously. But it's like kind of internal, like you're worth more than that. You're stepping into your power, okay? You're trusting that the universe has a greater plan for you. Now, for those of you in this collective message, that employment will come to an end. However, it will not come to an end until you find the next phase. Spirit is sharing that, and they're highlighting, do not quietly quit, okay? There's no need for that. There truly isn't. Still give everything you give. You want to walk out of there and knowing you gave them everything you had, and now it's time for something new, okay? So during this realization, okay, of stepping into your power, reflecting on what's important to you, you're going to start applying to other positions. Some of you may be doing this internally at the company that you currently work for. There's other positions that can lead to a promotion. Perhaps you're capped out at your current position. So even if you're absolutely incredible, there's no room for advancement. Others of you will be looking at jobs outside of the company that you currently work for. In doing so, my dear friends, and I'm placing these cards in the way that Spirit wants to talk to you guys about it, you're going to come up with some good opportunities, okay? Part of you kind of don't even realize how good you are in regards to your employment, to what you've accomplished so far in your career, right? Because you've been kind of in the minutia of it all, just moving forward and doing your absolute best. Through your exploration of other opportunities, you're going to have several choices that come your way, okay? Spirit is highlighting the word methodical. Spirit is also wanting me to add another message here. In addition to being methodical in your exploration of new positions, you're going to be going on interviews, okay? You don't necessarily need to take or want to take the first thing that looks shiny and pretty coming your way, okay? For some of you, that first opportunity, it's going to land, it's going to be great, and it's the next stepping stone for you. For others of you, you may receive more than one offer. There may be more than one job that presents itself that is like a perfect fit for you, right? Some of you are going to feel that you want to apply to certain positions that you may feel are a little bit out of your level of expertise. Don't let those pass you by. Apply, interview, see what it's about, okay? Spirit is wanting you to know that you can contribute more than you realize to some of those positions, okay? It's just a little bit of that self-doubt, not fully stepping into your power that's kind of keeping you hesitant, okay? It can't hurt to try is what they're sharing. You will come out with one final incredible opportunity for the next phase in your life. I see a celebration. I see a lot of excitement. There are people that are going to be congratulating you. More importantly, and most importantly, you're going to be so proud of yourself for taking the chance, for taking this opportunity, and you're going to leave what no longer serves you behind, right? Because the facts are you are capped out. You have worked to your max at your current position or your current employer. And now it's time for you to take that next step in your life, okay? Spirit is wanting us to draw 3 more cards. It feels as though there's a little bit more of a message that's coming through here for some of you. They're showing me a vision of someone at a school. So perhaps some of you are teachers. It's a small number of you. You're perhaps an administrator of sorts. You're in a school with the same type of situation where you have truly mastered being a teacher. You have a love for teaching, right? Whether it be the younger kids, the college kids. For some of you, it's also showing me outside of the school atmosphere, this transition that you're wanting to make, this next step up, isn't even going to be in your current field that you've known for some time. Okay? That's also what's leading to the step into your power, because you feel as though, well, how could I potentially contribute to that employer or that type of a position when I have no experience? Spirit is asking you to look at your resume, go outside your zone of thinking, and, okay, they're literally showing me a vision. Take your resume, right, and then take the positions that you're interested in and see what job duties, what did you accomplish over here at these positions or this main position that can transfer over here, okay? An example they're sharing with me, and I hope this makes sense. Let's say you're a teacher, right? And you're obviously excellent at multitasking. You're an excellent communicator, right? And over here, you're looking at a more of a technical position that runs a team. Well, this is going to be adults, and this was more kids, and this is education, and this is a totally different sector, right? But these skills you have, they're very much transferable, right? They're very much transferable. So when you get to this point in the reflection process, in the applying for jobs, when you're getting ready to interview and they say, well, how can you be a benefit to our organization when you have been in a different sector? Those are the points. Those are the times where you bring in all that you've done over here, okay? In the example of being a teacher, all those skills, and transfer them into this new position. And I think you're going to even leave some of the individuals that you're interviewing a bit in shock. Because at the initial glance, they wanted to give you the interview, obviously, because, I mean, you have skills and you have longevity in some positions and you caught their eye. How can you transfer them into that current position? So they're going to be very pleasantly surprised. So again, highlighting the word methodical for you all. That's certainly the approach you want to take, and thinking outside the box. Okay, my friends. If this isn't clear that it's knocking on your door, I don't know what is. You are walking away from what no longer serves you, okay? You are stepping into your power. And this King of Pentacles card, they're wanting to highlight finances, okay? Sometimes, you know, a pentacle card, when we draw them and spirit has a different message, it doesn't really align, but in this particular case it does. Your financial situation is going to increase, okay? You will be making more money, okay, when you accept this position that you're going into, all right? Quick flip for some of you, if your children have recently left, if they've gotten jobs, if they're able to contribute to their lifestyle, their cell phones, things of that nature, you're going to have more money in your pocket, okay? The Spirit wanted to give a twofold on this message for you all. So overall, in all of your circumstances and situations, there's more finance coming in for you, okay? This is a beautiful reading, my friends. Lots of wonderful things coming for my beautiful Pisces friends. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw that final Spirit Animal Oracle card for you all and see what Spirit has as a close for your reading. All right. Kangaroo, cycle. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. All right. This is absolutely into play into this next cycle into your life, cycle in your life. The position that you're currently undertaking, Spirit is also sharing with me that some of you still have a little learning to do before you take this leap, but you know internally, you trust that the universe has your back, and you know what's coming for you guys, okay? And when you're ready, your innate sense will tell you it is time. Pisces, I'm wishing you all a beautiful month, and we'll talk soon.